John had always dreamed of being a successful businessman. He'd put in countless hours of work, sacrificing his social life and personal relationships for the sake of his career. Despite his best efforts, things had never quite worked out the way he'd hoped. He'd lost his job, his savings, and even his apartment. With no other options, John moved into a rundown old house on the outskirts of town. The place was creepy and old, with creaking floorboards and flickering lights. But it was all he could afford. As he struggled to make ends meet, strange things began to happen. Doors would slam shut on their own, and he'd hear strange noises in the middle of the night. It was as if the house was haunted. But John refused to let these things get in his way. He continued to work hard, putting in long hours at the local coffee shop while he tried to get back on his feet. Then one day, he received a call from an old colleague who had just landed a job at a successful tech startup. They were looking for someone with John's skills, and he was the perfect fit. It was the break John had been waiting for. With his new job, he was finally able to leave the old house behind and move into a better place. And as he settled into his new life, he realized that sometimes the scariest things can lead to the most amazing opportunities. As he looked out at the bright city lights from his new apartment, John smiled and thought to himself, "The darkest hour is just before the dawn." If you found yourself captivated by this story, don't forget to hit that like button and hit subscribe for more thrilling tales of triumph over adversity. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release our next captivating story, and you'll never miss out on the chance to be inspired by tales of resilience and hope. So don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button now and join our community of story lovers.